It's
What's
been a
going
long
on,
time. It's been a long time.
man?
uh,
Ain't seen StreamYard in a minute. What's going
yes,
on, Mister?
not much. Yeah, man. Like, I was gonna stay away for a little bit, but yeah, after seeing what I saw, uh, uh, uh. But
Man, I saw the thumbnail, man. What's going on with these people, man? I thought Home Arcade was done. I thought I don't know what I thought. I thought people were living their lives. Didn't Rexha put out a schedule saying spend time with your family and
yeah, he said that. He said that. Uh,
yeah. So what's going on, man? Who's dropping what? What's up? Tell me.
man, we got folks coming out of the woodwork, you know, entering the game now. Um,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, so we got our folks over at there at Iconic and whatnot, and you know, trying to put on them folks at the Arcade Insiders, who I guess got lucky and they did about a 4 to 5 hour rant about uh, the guys that kept them earlier. So now they're all buddy buddy because gaslighting in this community is a thing. So let's gatekeep these guys and then let's all pretend like we're fucking friends because that's what they do, right? Um, so you got
So
a guy
what?
named
So who are these new players in the show?
Paul who goes by Neo
Okay.
Hyper. Apparently, he runs a Reddit at for called Arcade One Up or something like that, right? So you know, you, I've never really heard too many good things about Reddit, especially Reddit admins.
I never hear nothing good about Reddit, man.
Right. So you got a Reddit cuck basically doing his thing who wants to be in the scene and loved and liked. And then you got another guy that goes by Kevin Roher or something like that. And he's in charge of a um, company called Spreetel.
So
And
I never heard of them. What they deal with?
so Spreetel is a pretty large company. What they do is they're seller, and
Okay.
they're in the e-commerce side, so they have access to things like Amazon, Walmart, and Target, and they
Ah,
handle all of their online logistics and marketing. So they're basically like your fulfillment center. Um,
drop shipping.
yeah, so they help. So if we say we have a brand and we want to partner with Spreetel, they'll help get all that out there to those companies to sell. They deal with all the logistics portion,
Got
and
it.
they set the prices and whatnot. And so you got these guys. Let me pull them up here. That when they started off with the clout, with the drama, just like that, people be doing, right, to try to get into the scene and beef and in order to be relevant, you have to have insider knowledge, right? So the
Right.
thing that makes Kevin relevant is obviously if he wants to fuck you over, he could just change the prices, right? So, it's not a secret if something's going to be a certain price because Kevin could set the fucking price. And for someone like, Paul, who's never probably seen a woman's pussy, he'll get insider details from probably, whomever's open secret, fishing him the insider info. So I find that pretty interesting. And so a lot of these guys, they get upset and mad if they're not the first to report on a brand or an item. And then what they'll do is they'll go around bashing said brand and, like, example, like, you know, uh oh, basic fun sucks, it sucks, it sucks, aka might be, to, oh, thank you for those at basic fun for giving me this free arcade cabinet and give it a glowing review. So, that's
So that's a strategy to get free product.
Mm-hmm.
Say it's up.
Bash it until you get their attention.
And
then get a free product.
Because they're gonna say, well, here's a unit, try out.
Right. And then so there was something that got to me while I was watching these guys or I didn't even watch their shit, but what happened was of course I got sent it, right? Let me pull it up here. See, share. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna pull up their bit here. Let's see here. Oop. Did it share it? Can you see that or no? Oh no, I gotta present it.
Yeah. Now I see it.
All right, so you go to here, right? And 1 second. The puppy getting into shit she's not supposed to get into. 1 second.
Puppy love.
Right. All right. Let's go here. So we'll click more. So you got the Arcade Insiders. Welcome to the Arcade Insiders. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see that.
Hosted by Kevin from Spreetel and Paul from Neo Arcades News, which he just created, right? Become an insider for official details and behind the scenes home arcade info, exclusive insights related to timelines, shipping, pricing, and availability, and surprises and special announcements. Disclaimer, this channel is not materially supported by any company or brand, which is interesting. Bullshit.
Yeah,
that's the biggest bullshit, but whatever. But is co-hosted by an employee of a retailer who sells some of the products that may be featured or discussed in our episode. That's kind of like saying, like, that's like Elon Musk saying, hey, I'm not sponsored by, Tesla, but, like, you don't dictate everything, right? Like, fuck out of here. Like, he literally has the authority. Like, soon I'm gonna show you how much this is bullshit, because this guy literally has the authority to push a button and change the prices. But
that's big authority.
Yeah, so including but not necessarily limited to, so that may be featured or discussed in our episodes. Why would you need to say what may be or may be featured? This is saying that these are the people that we have, some type of endorsement from, right? Or we sell products from. Basic Fun, Iconic Arcade, Wonderland Amusements, all Arcade 1-Up affiliates, right?
Right.
While we strive to provide honest insights and helpful information, please note there may be commercial interest in certain items mentioned. So here's the contradiction. Let's go back. This channel is not materially supported by any company or brand. Then yet it goes, please note there may be commercial interest. This channel is not materially supported by any company or brand, but please note there may be commercial interest.
I mean, what does that mean?
It means that they're liars.
It seemed like they got rehearsed.
Like,
that's what it seemed like.
Like, the fuck?
Somebody told them to put that bug in there.
Right. Because they know if they don't, they're riding the fence into legal shit.
Yep.
Product discussion may include affiliate links, promotional content, or personal recommendations. Viewers are encouraged to conduct their own research before making any purchase decision. All opinions expressed are our own, unless otherwise stated.
So they created.
This is the biggest gaslight fucking, huh?
So basically, they created a channel for sales.
Right.
To get more sales, rather.
Right. So currently, he's got about 200 subs, and what they do is little events like this. Let's go ahead and see if I can pull it up here. So it's around 13.
That's a real holiday promo from the past that's not going to get publicized anywhere. And as soon as this stream's over, it's going right back up to where it was.
Let's talk about that. You got VMI. Who sells their stuff on VMI right now? Like the only place you can get.
Arcade went up, right?
Well, yeah. Iconic is the only place you can buy.
Arcade, yeah.
You could buy that. You could buy Iconic Arcade, and it's the only place they sell the Iconic Arcade. It's through VMI, and he's got a Arcade 1-Up, which is only $3.99, jacked up about 400% more than its MSRP, saying that this is the only place you're going to get it. And once again, this isn't like some side hustle shit. This is this is a big company. Amazon, Target, Walmart, VMI. And this guy, the bottom right, sets the prices. So the conflict, I see a conflict of interest. What if, like let's just say you got Basic Fun on here, right? And they're selling through these guys. And Cyrus pisses off Kevin. Does he go and jack up Arcade 1-Up prices 400% like he did here? And then give, say Iconic a better look?
Yeah, he got the power to do so.
Right. He has the power, the authority.
What's up, Kevin?
Yeah,
he can change that price at any given moment.
Right. And I find this interesting because then you got, there was a screenshot that I had took, right? And let me see if I can pull it up. This shit's a fucking joke. This shit's a joke. Let me see if this is it. No, that's not it. There was a screenshot I took, right? And you got Michael B right under going, "Oh, that's a good price."
Man, that guy.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? The fuck is wrong with you? But this is the same guy that cock blocked their stream earlier.
Oh,
trying to gatekeep.
That's right.
Remember the whole Corner K bit when Michael B calls me up to, cock block somebody? We do it.
That's right.
And then now he's kissing their asses in chat, and he's magically getting shit on his doorstep. Interesting.
Yeah, because I thought that Star Wars cabinet, that's interesting that he got that, because it didn't seem like he was gonna get that.
No, because he was bashing it.
Yeah.
That's all they did.
Did Canada even get their hands on it?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the perk about that company, is that they're doing Canadian deals and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But these are things that most of these guys would insult and never get.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because they will never justify the price. And then as soon as they get it free in their fucking hands, it's good to go again. And
what a fucking joke.
This shit is just pure fucking manipulation of the market right now. And
Yeah.
these guys are eating it up. The scene is just eating it up.
I
So,
have not seen it.
literally, if there's 20 people who decide to tune in for us, you are the only 20 people who are going to see that price.
Should I share the link directly?
Yeah, drop the link in there for them. That's through our VM Innovations website. So if you did the Iconic Arcade, same website, you get you still get the same shipping that you would get out of Amazon or anything along those lines. So
Ain't this a
There
bit?
you
that's
go.
one for the fans. If you're cool enough to jump in here and be part of the insiders, this is kind of our way of saying thank you. It's a legit deal just for you guys.
All right. So if you join our clout, if you join Paul, the Reddit cook, if you join me, Mr. Kevin, who's in charge of over at Spreetel, $1 billion industry, and that manipulates the prices online. If you kiss our asses, if you give us subscribers, because we've never had a successful YouTube show, we'll give you regular price to these cabinets, even though it may be against the best interest of the company that we bought them from to sell for you, because it's against their recommended MSRP.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was them, I'd be upset.
I would be pissed, because this makes the company overall look like they're the ones who are discount prices, which they kind of do. But this guy, right? But this guy has the authority to push a fucking button. Like, but here's the thing: who is he? Like, to the point where, like, is he running the show by himself? Does he have oversight? This Kevin guy, does he have any oversight? Does he have permission from his investors to do this for his own personal so-called air quote YouTube show? Because if not, then this show is 100% endorsed by Spreetel. Because then he's just lying. Because if it's not endorsed by Spreetel, what gives him the fucking right and or authority to do what he's doing? You get where I'm coming from?
But that garners views, though. And views boost Spreetel business.
But this isn't a Spreetel show, according to them.
Well, according to the bug, but he's making this Spreetel show by giving views.
Right, but that would mean his disclaimer is a lie.
Correct. That disclaimer is wrong.
Is he the guy? Is he solely Spreetel? Is he Spreetel, or does Spreetel know what he's doing?
Maybe he's Spreetel.
Exactly. Because
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, he must be, and then he's a big ass fucking liar.
My question is how they got a show.
I mean, you could do anything. I mean, you just make a YouTube show anytime.
Yeah, but it should be so. The bug should read like the military bug.
Mm-hmm.
My views are my views only. These views do not reflect my business. That's what
here's the problem. But that's the problem, is that it's not just that these are my views. He's manipulating the market for views. And then you go, where's the, and then he's doing it on the pretense of, I'm just a normal guy. You're not a normal guy. You're the business, and you're lying. You're a liar.
I see that.
You get me? Like, that's like Walmart masking as another fucking business on, Uber, and you thinking you're buying from some local KFC shit, and it's actual KFC itself. They do that. They do these fake pop-up shit where you're thinking you're buying from some mom and pop store, right? But you actually got it from the local KFC. And this Kevin guy is doing the same shit, like, oh, we're just okay news, and these are leaks, guys. And no, it's real shit, because
he put it out there.
You're the motherfucker who manipulates the market.
Yeah. He shouldn't be allowed to do that, bro.
It's legal. It's just unethical as fuck, in my opinion. Completely unethical.
Yeah, that guy, man. So okay, let's talk about what they're selling. So what makes this any different than a one up? If Cyrus is working there and the same people are working at Basic Fun, like what why would I go and buy that? Like what makes this different? What's the selling point there?
Well, right now he's jacked up RK1 up at $1,200, which clearly gives him a disadvantage. So why would I buy RK1 up for $1,200 when I could go and buy Iconic for $600? So
What's
as long as you're
wait a minute.
kissing this guy's ass, then the vendor, you know what I mean? Like I said, the vendors are fucked with this guy.
So what's $1,200?
1,200 is this RK1 up Street Fighter right here in front of us. It's going.
That's what. Wait a minute. Wait.
Look close at the price.
That's $1,200 for that.
Right, he jacked it up.
But why though?
Because
what is it like? 5 feet deluxe. Okay. How? Oh, damn. Look at 5 feet. So that's not big, bro. To me,
$399 is the normal price. This motherfucker took off $810. He jacked it up 400%, and then he goes, "It's a deal, but only a deal because if you watch our show, because I'm the fucking retailer." Remember,
that ain't no deal.
This VMI store with all this RK1 up is solely this guy. All the stock that's on this store from Basic Fun, RK1 up, and Iconic is Spreetail. And not only can he manipulate the VMI store, he could do the same thing for Target, Walmart, and Amazon.
Yeah, that dude, man, he tripping. I would not pay that amount of dude, y'all. People are crazy, man.
Then when all the people.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was just saying, you got that much money to just blow on some bullshit? Give it to me.
No, he's not just he's running a $billion-some business.
No, I'm talking about the buyers.
Oh,
the
yeah,
buyers.
Right. Yeah, I hear you.
Give it to me if y'all want to blow that kind of money.
I don't think they're blowing it. I think he's manipulating the market for a fake promo.
People come in and tune in tomorrow, they're going to be so damn disappointed. So disappointed.
He's creating a false promo.
You know, Damien brings up a good point here. Retro Day. And by the way, if you guys haven't checked out his channel, you should do that. Awesome guy. He's also an actor, done some Mortal Kombat fun stuff. But anyway, so shout out to you, Damien. But he asked a great question. What is the VMI website? You can
so to do that, that's like I kind of have to go through a history lesson. So before we were Spreetail, we were VM Innovations. At VM Innovation order,
see that skip he just did? Look at that. Did you see that skip? So this looked like they manipulated the stream there, didn't it? Can you hear me? Your mic is down if you can't.
I mean, and you know, Damien brings up a good point here.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, did you hear that skip? This ain't the first time that they went back and edited their videos.
Yeah, he must have went and edited that out.
Because he was about to get into some details and he's like, "Oop, I said too much."
Retro Day. And by the way, if you guys haven't checked out his channel, you should do that. Awesome guy. He's also an actor, done some Mortal Kombat fun stuff. But anyway, so shout out to you, Damien. But he asked a great question. What is the VMI website? You can
so to do that, that's like I kind of have to go through a history lesson. So before we were Spreetail, we were VM Innovations. At VM Innovation order,
they take us for idiots. You see that time skip?
Yeah, that was a big skip.
This is the site that went through. So anyone here who's done that can attest that, like, yes, you got an order. Yes, you've been talking with Spreetail the whole time. There's been communications. You've gotten feedback from customer experience and all those sorts of things. So it'll be there. If you want it, grab it. If you don't grab it tonight, it's going to be back up to $989 here in exactly 1 hour, right, Paul? We're gonna keep it short today.
Yeah, assuming we actually keep our stream that short, I guess that'll be.
Bruh.
And look at, how did they all go to Kiss Assery? Kev Gret, this is 2021 pricing. What the? This is not a deal, you dumb fuck. He's ripping you off.
The problem.
If we could do that, if we could ever do, I think we had our phone call ahead of the show today, and I think we almost went an hour just on our like pre-call. What should we do?
It's like every week, it's like, oh, my long lost brother. I gotta like reconnect and talk about all the nonsense going on in the world of home arcade gaming. It's crazy.
Exactly. So there you go, guys. Like I said, I'll keep that up here for.
And then Kevin acting like he's, or Paul there, Neil Cuckboy acting like he's stupid. Oh, like you didn't get told you were like this guy was going to jack down the prices that right then and there. Like you didn't go ahead and put in your order.
Well, he knew that.
Yeah. Oh my God! Like this is a surprise to me, guys. I didn't know he was going to do this.
For a little bit until the show's over, and if you grab it, awesome. I can't wait to see how many people grab it.
That's sales. That's money.
You know what's crazy about this community? How they support child predators.
Who's a predator? Oh, KMB.
Look. Child fucking predators. Get your license, bitch, and stay away from the kids.
Also can't wait to see how many people scream and rage tomorrow when they realize that like we legit just do things to say thank you to fans because the arcade space should be fun and exciting, and let's have some fun out here, right? So
we'll get the rage from some poor soul that didn't know about our show and just bought it yesterday.
Oh, that'd be so sad. That would be terrible.
That would be terrible. But to be honest,
yeah, scammers. ain't that crazy?
So,
Now remember when this all started? It started off as a John D shtick, people got upset because they thought he was going to do a show, and then come to find out it was this doofus instead. And then he's like, oh, I washed my hands, and then it turned into this mess. They got gate kept. And,
who was supposed wait, who was supposed to do the show?
He presented it as if he was going to find somebody worthy.
Oh.
And then he chose this Neo Hyper guy.
Okay.
Which no one gives a fuck for.
John D washed his hands of it.
Did he really? No, but I mean, it's like you play around in mud and then you worry about why the mud's on your face. Like you got people got to stop that. Stop rolling around in mud, and you won't get dirty. That's pretty much the premise. Stop rolling around in mud.
With that being said, I think this is a perfect time to segue into what I was saying earlier. Why on earth? So I'm gonna go on a little rant here about home arcade, because I've been watching and I'm seeing all these companies all of a sudden coming out, dropping machines and all this stuff. And your time is up, man. You guys should have created competition in 2018 when arcade went up, had a monopoly, on the system, on the space, John D and all these other players gate kept everybody. That's what John was doing at IRK. I mean, hey, wasn't he? Not competition.
Right.
Same thing with the MVSX. But you guys, John D and all these other players, they blocked out licenses. You did all this shit with licenses to lose them all in 1 year.
Right.
You could have let John get what was that license, John? A Capcom, something John was going for. Neo Geo or something. When MVSX released that high-low hack, John D
Yeah, I
involved
won't in the scene then. Yeah.
Yeah, John D involved himself. So my thing is, why now are y'all trying to create competition when the ship is sailed? It's like the thumbnail said. It's over with. My kids don't even play these machines no more. They want to go to Dave and Buster's again. This worked out perfectly during the pandemic. You say, well, why did it work out during the pandemic? Well, we couldn't go no fucking where. So wives and girlfriends and partners and whoever is in the house said, okay, let's make the home a playground. So you notice during COVID, people created movie rooms. They had a spare bedroom or a den. They made game rooms. They got popcorn machines. Amazon was happy as hell. People was making their own Dave & Buster's, myself included, in the room. So I got an office and like a spare room, right? So what I did was I said, okay, this is about 2018, 2019, right before the pandemic. I said, I'm about to make a home arcade that I'm not taking from my kids' bedroom. I didn't have to ask my wife, can I use the spare? I ain't had to put no cabinets in the kitchen. This was away from the living area that I did this. That worked then. You cannot do that now because everybody is going back out. Everybody is going to parties. Arcades are opening again. Why would I pay? And I was telling Will this. Since 1991, I think I started playing Donkey Kong, right? I have not gotten a higher than I would say 20-some thousand on Donkey Kong. Pac-Man, I got about 40,000. Galaga, 100-something thousand. Lifetime. Why would I want a cabinet 24/7 in my house and I can't get no more than 10,000 points on it, right? At a certain point, it become old. It's stale. I can go to an arcade and spend $20 for 8 hours, get my high score fix in, and go right home.
Well, see,
why would I want the cabinet in my house?
Well, that and with the pricing, it's kind of on deaf ears because we're talking about the guy who sets the prices right here.
Yeah.
It says right here, this new show gives access to big retail buyer, and they don't want you to watch. That's the dumbest thing. First off, it's like,
who's a retail buyer?
Kevin.
He's the retail buyer.
He's a retail buyer. Since Arcade One first appeared on the scene, we struggled to find ways communicating our wants, desires, and preferences. We've been told to get loud. We've been told we've taken to social media to express our hopes and dreams, and we theorized about the best ways to get it done. I mean, this is all Neo Hyper's shenanigan bullshit, right? Until now, for the first time in history of the category, we now have direct, unfiltered access to one of the nation's largest retail buyers because this guy, Kevin, wants a YouTube show via a new weekly show called The Arcade Insiders. So this guy who's making this Reddit post is streaming with this guy, Kevin. On this show, which I produce and co-host, Kevin Roher or whatever, a senior retail merchandising manager of Spreetel, a $1.5 billion retailer, viewers get firsthand access to information about the products Kevin purchases and sells, including Iconic Arcade, Basic Fun Arcade Classic, Wonderland Amusements, and more. Kevin and I also share industry insights and commentary on companies like Arcade One Up, At Games, Unico, and others. So this guy who sells the products, right? Because he only mentions Iconic, Basic Fun, and Wonderland, basically says we're going to talk shit about the ones that he didn't mention: Arcade One Up, At Games, and Unico.
Because he ain't selling them.
He's selling the Arcade One Up, but he ain't selling the At Games and the Unico. And the
That's
other
what I'm
ones.
saying.
Right.
And so my question is, wouldn't he know? So for example,
and look what he's doing to Arcade One Up, jacking their prices up 400%
Wouldn't he not know what's dropping? Like, say for example,
Of course he knows, because it says right here. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You got sell it, right?
Yeah, it says Kevin is responsible for placing orders for all of the Basic Fun, Iconic products sold on Amazon and VMI and other major retailers like Target.
So if I'm Basic Fun, it would behoove me to be in good graces with the guy buying my product, right?
Right.
So he should get feedback from the guy buying my product. So remember, the reason they sold deluxes in Costco is because Costco wanted a bigger form factor. So what if Spreetail said, well, I'm only going to sell it if you guys releasing a Robotron.
Basically.
Because that's what's going to sell.
It's whatever he wants.
Yep.
What titles are produced?
Dumb shit.
Right. So what titles are produced because he is the person placing the orders. So it says it right here. Yeah. So he's going to decide what titles are produced because he's the one who's placing the orders for Spreetail. So Kevin has a direct impact on what cabinet sees productions. Without his purchase order, many products simply wouldn't be made. So let's all kiss Kevin's ass so we get what we want. No.
Man, so why is he saying this though, mister? That's something you keep close to the head.
Right. It's something you're supposed to just sit back and enjoy life. This dumbass is sitting here saying that it's me. I'm the one who decides your fate.
Ego is a
so now, you guys, no longer should you be blaming Arcade One Up for not making what you want or Basic Fun for not making what you want. You should be fucking blaming this Kevin motherfucker for manipulating shit and only getting what he wants. Because he apparently decides every fucking thing.
Because just think, if Kevin says, I'm only going to sell Pac-Mans because that's what sells.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. So if Michael B and all these jokers go in his stream and become his friend and say, oh, we want to see Smash TV, he can go to Basic Fun and say, y'all need to come up with a Smash TV. I do a show, here are the numbers, and this is what people are saying. It's going to sell.
Mike B getting that free cabinet probably came from Kevin.
Yep.
Thanks for sending me this product, Basic Fun. Huh?
Kevin knows he's going to get more sales if Michael B shielded.
Right. Because now Michael B's kissing his ass versus trying to gatekeep him.
Yep. And so now they're saying,
because on the episode prior, they went on for 5 hours talking shit about Michael B, deleted the whole thing, and now Michael B's kissing their asses. Interesting how that works.
Yeah, because he got a free cabinet. Michael B got a free cabinet.
Exactly.
Because all this, and listen, man, Michael B, I don't care. Block me, unfriend me, or whatever. I don't give a fuck because I don't know you in person. Seen you one time at the arcade headquarters. Fact of the matter is, this shit is expensive as hell for you. You on a damn island near where the Titanic sunk. You can't buy this stuff. I don't care. Whoever you working in a non-profit, bro. I'm gonna touch on this. You guys. There's a reasoning, and I said this in our little friend group. There's a reason why 15 years ago, only certain individuals had man caves and game rooms and stuff like that. Fact.
Mhm. Yeah.
Look it up. Look it up. Rich people,
Hmm.
cats who are old, who don't have or don't have kids, or got grown kids and got spare rooms, had pool tables. This is back in the 90s.
Right.
My cousin, he had a pool table and a foosball table. They didn't have arcades back in 91 like
Right.
that, but they all had billiard tables. That was a game room.
Yeah.
Only certain individuals had that. Your everyday Joe did not have they had a spare room. They probably had shit in it. They probably had storage, boxes. They didn't have no fucking cardboard arcades. You guys are in a demeasuring contest. Let's be clear. I'll bring up Retro Ralph. I met Ralph. Ralph has a. I mean, look, I'm not shying away from it. The dude gotta have some discretionary money because he had an arcade. I mean, a garage full of like expensive ass art. The dude had Paperboy, Moonwalker. Now he's got a garage full of pinballs, and we all know pinballs cost $12,000. The new ones, at least.
Mhm.
I'm not trying to keep up with Ralph. I know, hey, Ralph is out of my league. Hey, I make some decent funds, but goddamn, I got 3 kids too.
Right.
Ralph, hey, he got adult kids. He can splurge. If I ain't have no kid, if all my kids were adults, shit, man, I'd be up in here with Godfather pinball, all kinds of shit, right? But the fact of the matter is, I got the oldest is in high school, the youngest is still in elementary. So they got expensive, all girls. Fact of the matter is, we did this arcade thing during the pandemic. I'm gonna say this again. There's a reason why I sold a bunch of shit. Mister, you sold a bunch of shit. You got all these people selling a bunch of shit because why? You don't use it. Your girl don't use it. Your kid is tired of it. I remember when that Shaq cabinet first came out, and your son it beat all of us in the NBA Jam tournament.
All right.
But if we did that now, he'd probably be like, it's not fun anymore.
Right.
So I had Blitz, I had NBA Jam, Star Wars, Pac-Man, Galaga, all these. I was the first to get it. I had a test unit from Arcade 1-Up. I'm not trying to keep up with nobody else, bro. I met Cool Toy. Cool Toy got that dude. He dropping a video on pinballs and he's got some discretionary money. I'm not in no demeasuring contest with him. I know he's out of my league. He's got a space that he can. Man, Doug been having a full-size Street Fighter since 2018. I know that for a fact. Princess in Chicago. A lot of those cats out there, they got whole basements.
Yeah.
California, we ain't got no basements. Do you realize that basement, Princess basement, spans the whole house? So if your house is like 3,000 square feet, guess how big that basement is?
Right. It's the whole damn fucking house.
The whole house. So Princess got a big screen TV. He's got a Peloton in there, arcade. He can do that. I'm not sitting here saying, oh, I'm jealous. He's got a basement or arcade. He's got space and room to do that. But when you get Michael B mentioned, oh, I got some cabs in the kitchen. Or Danny, oh, I moved my kids out the master bedroom or big bedroom or whatever, and I put cabs in it. That is the dumbest shit I ever heard, bro.
Ain't my kid anyways.
Yeah. You ain't running no Dave and Buster's at the house. But what it is, I'm gonna call it what it is. These were your jokers, man. In high school.
Yeah.
Didn't get no girls.
Right.
Sat at a table by themselves.
Right.
And now that they're 50 years old, some of them 50, Some of them in their mid-40s. They got what? 100 people in a stream. Oh man, they feeling good now. That's like Saturday night at the mall for them. They got 100 people in the stream. They got arcades behind them. Ooh, Lord. Look, Michael B got Jedi Knight or whatever the shit. Cornercade, he's got 5 arcades behind, or no, he's got 20 arcades behind him. This is their Saturday night at the mall when the
their kids is sleeping on the fucking floor.
Yeah. When the cool kids were out hanging out, hey, they was at the table not enjoying their youth. And now that they old, they want to relive those days, Mensa. And reliving those days is having 20,000 subs or 100,000 subs that makes them feel good. Some of them ugly as hell. They get look, yeah, that too. And they get they fixed off of what? I got 100,000 views. I got 100,000 subs on YouTube. I don't give a damn about that because I'm cool in real life.
Right.
Half of you, I've seen half of y'all. Man, y'all lame as hell. I ain't gonna lie, Mister. I would have not hung out with them at all. So, yeah. Hey, what's up, G? So a lot of them, this is how they become. And a lot of y'all women, bro. Hey, let me be clear. If I was a female and my dude put my kids out, or he got cabinets in the bathroom and kids, man, and or streaming 24/7, man. So guess what? Some other dude is entertaining. And I'm gonna leave that alone.
These dudes got cases from females.
I mean, yeah, half of them got
like
cases.
Criminal cases.
Yeah, half of them got cases, but they ain't got no time for their female. It's like,
well, I mean, I guess not when they beating them up and they got
that, or not spending no time with them. It's like Rex said, man, y'all need to get up. Hey, one thing I respect about, be calm. When B said, hey, me and the missus going out, or Detroit Love, he will miss an episode of what's that, Super Game Room dudes, because he got something playing with his wife.
Right.
You notice that they'll say, "Oh, Carl is with his wife tonight." Michael B's supposed to be on the clock for his job, and he over there. Hey guys, it's Michael B. And Basic Fun is dropping another cabinet at 12 o'clock in the daytime. Meanwhile, he's working for a nonprofit, which is funded by the federal government or something, county, state, federal money, public money, and he up there talking about some Basic Fun gonna drop this, Iconic gonna drop that. Hey, did you guys hear? Ad Games dropped the TMNT. Then you got P-Dubs. Hey, I'm your #1 source for home arcade news. No, you're not, bro.
No, right?
No, you're not. But again, he got time. He's got time because a lot of these jokers, they're working from home. I can guarantee you, Mister, if their employer saw these videos, man, they'll get fired.
Right.
And their employer be like, hey, it says here that the video came out at 12 o'clock.
Right.
You're supposed to be working, motherfucker.
That's the other funny thing about it is that they're like, they talk all this shit, we got lives. Apparently you don't, because
they don't.
Y'all spend more time editing than I do fucking eating the meal. Like,
real quick. So Peter, he blocked me on Facebook, but I still see his fucking YouTube. This dude said he had review units for months. Polly K sent that joker aboard. Well, how long was it? 3 months? He
about
said he had a
weeks ago. Yeah.
He dropped a video last week talking about
dude, that shit long over. They don't have like the 5th version of whatever the hell. He's so non-relevant. It's just...
Yeah, so all these cats talking about they so busy. They got lives and shit, but they dropping 2 and 3 videos a day.
Right.
In a life
itinerary and shit.
Yeah, you have a life of you dropping maybe 1 or 2 a week, Kind of like, okay, so for example, I use 19K Fox.
Yeah.
We'll see his video, it's like his scheduled videos, right? And it's on certain days of the week.
Yeah.
But you know what I like about him?
Hmm.
You'll see him doing a video from the hotel for work.
Yeah.
You'll see him doing, I'm at the airport for work. You see him doing other shit.
grinding that life.
Yeah, you see. So when you see him working on Battle Pod,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that motherfucker, he worked his ass off. So
busy.
I get it. But then you'll see some cats and they keep gaining weight. First of all, man, get up from the computer, man.
Man, some of these before and after videos after 4 years, man, it's like, what happened?
Hey, mister.
What happened?
Go look at Mike B videos when he was doing NES shit. Then look at the videos now. That dude look like, man, get up. Get up from that desk, man. And then please stop doing video. Do a video of you doing a 5K. That's what you
move that Street Fighter cabinet out the fucking.
Yeah, leave all them damn cabinets alone, man. Because if some of these jokers women ain't leaving because of time, they gonna be leaving because y'all done got yourselves ugly. Y'all might have been fine when y'all first met, but you sitting behind a computer, ain't getting up. You done got so big to where you a honey pack and Blue Chew ain't working for you. So you, hey, baby, I'm sorry. Hey, look, hey, baby, I'm sorry. I can't do nothing for you tonight. Yeah, because you gained 100 pounds. Shit. Girl, hey, damn, gotta go to the shower again. hey, look,
baby,
some
you
of
just
these
turn on the arcade one up. Yeah, I know.
Hey, look, hey, mister. Hey, Amazon package just came, right? And they say, damn, why we keep getting these shower heads? Oh, you fool. You the reason.
Honey, what's that smell? That's depression by Menon.
Oh, man, bro. So, man, look, I'm tired of these jokers, man. They disappear with the bullshit. Michael B was better. Man, Michael, I'm getting on you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you some positive feedback.
Mm.
I talked about you enough.
Mm.
You are better off if you look at his numbers, I think, and look at his content. Because I looked at his old stuff. Michael was better off doing NES shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you.
Well, if you think about it, I mean, he drifted over from
he should have stayed there. Yeah,
to the arcade scene, and
he should have stayed there, mister. Because his content was better.
It was better.
You can tell. JLS laughing.
He was more relatable doing the console.
He was more relatable.
I mean, because here's the bit. I'm gonna be real with you. You're how the fuck does a Canadian from Nova fucking Scotia represent me as a Black American, born in the 80s in the scene? Like, there's like for every Black person in this country or his area, it's like 1 out of like 80. Like, you've never seen one before other than on YouTube. It's not a representative. Like, I can't relate. Because and especially when I'm talking to him about seriousness, when he's fucking, cucking to people like Corner Cave with his racism and shit that, and he's still doing that. And you show your true colors, Mike. You keep showing, and then you lied the whole time, or you got me out of retirement to help you, and you fucking, you try to do me in with Rexer, all those little stuff, and there's no accountability for all the drama that you put me through, and you ran away like a little bitch instead of talking it out like friends are supposed to do. Yeah. So that kind of shit happens.
So we gotta ask ourselves, man. So why is he focused on American stuff? I want to know. I'm
it's weird because he is. How does he relate to people like Mo who do the 7-Eleven, quarter on the glass? He never had that lifestyle.
Yeah, what is the lifestyle? Anybody from Canada?
What's the lifestyle of someone who lives out in the middle of fucking nowhere in northeast fucking portion of the hemisphere? Like he's one step from the north
Anybody in this
fucking
chat?
pole.
Anybody in this chat from Canada? Because I don't know, and I'm gonna be honest with
Canada is one thing, bro. Like Toronto,
I'm sorry, Nova Scotia.
has the city scene. Toronto could be like New York, but it's
that's true.
Nova
That's true.
fucking Scotia.
And my dad was a history teacher. Hey, man. So my dad was a history teacher. I know nothing about Nova Scotia. And look, Michael B is the same age as us. I can guarantee you, bro. His experience was different from ours at the malls and arcades in 1990 because they didn't even get everything over there. No. We ain't getting no damn Degrassi up in Louisiana. That's a Canadian show.
What you
so
doing,
them growing up,
you're a long way from school, eh? You're a long way from the other side of the street, eh?
Yeah.
Which church do you go to, eh?
Hey, I want to know this. Well, I want to know too,
Catholic church down the street. We beefing with the boys. Like, come on, man.
Hey, look, this is what I want to know.
Hilltops and fucking valleys and shit.
This is what I want to know too, Mister. What
right?
do the Nova Scotians support might be? Because I only see American people in this chat. Where are the Nova Scotian retro gamers?
Yeah.
Not throwing shade on him, but I'm wondering what's up there. Why is it always only American? Like I said,
it's easy why he fucks with fuckboys because where's the ethnicities of folks, the normal folks that actually hang around him on an actual real day to day, and then on top of that, that's why he doesn't have any in his life, you know.
Hey, I agree with Kevin Clausen, and then Soggy Bacon said he's only a 3-hour drive from Canada, and he's in the sticks of the UP. So, okay, Soggy, put in the chat because you're 3 hours from Canada. What would me and growing up in the South have to do or have the same experience with a person from Nova Scotia? You know more than me about Canada.
Well, remember, Canada and the U.S. share the longest border in the world. So we're talking from west to the east, right? So we're talking the complete demographics in those provinces. So there's different lifestyles and all that stuff. But we're talking Nova fucking Scotia. This is like the Hawaii of fucking Canada. Like it's like off the mainland. You know,
so Soggy Bacon,
they gotta get a fucking ferry to go into there, you know, like no.
Tell me, educate me about Nova Scotia and why. That would make sense though as to why might be only fucking with American stuff because there's nothing out there.
Yeah.
There's no support. I can see if he was from Chicago. It's a shit ton of people doing retro gaming from Chicago, right? I mean, Midway. That's Chicago. But dude from Nova Scotia.
Man, I grew up watching Michael B. We can relate.
Nah, I'm sorry, Mike B. I'm sure. Okay, so let's see what Soggy Bacon said. The UP is almost all hunting and fishing. Not much of an arcade. Is that see? So Soggy Bacon grew up in the UP. I'm familiar with it because I have family in Detroit and all that. So his experience growing up was all hunting and fishing.
Yeah, I mean, and no shame in that, but don't fake
no shame
the
in
funk. Don't fake the funk.
Yeah, no shame in it. He can tell me all about hunting and fishing.
Hell yeah. I like hunting and fishing games, you know.
Look, I did a little of that. Soggy Bacon in Louisiana. But I also hung out in the arcades. We had Aladdin's Castle, Time Out. I hung out in the mall. I had a different experience than some of these people who did not do that. So I can say that. Just like my Carl, when we did the show with Carl. Carl was an adult when all these games dropped. Like,
yeah, Carl was leaving the scene while we was getting into it. He's like,
so he asked, hey, you know what put that in perspective, mister? When he asked me and you, also, when did y'all first start gaming? And me and you said, oh, like 88.
You're right.
89, like
shit,
with the
that was
arcade,
when I
right?
was leaving. He's like, that's when they was dying to me.
He said he was leaving.
Yeah, he was leaving. He's the
He was
pinball
leaving.
era. He was the
He was
pinball
leaving.
guy.
Yeah, so when me and Missa was going to the arcades for the first time in 89, 90, 88, this dude, he said I was having kids.
Yeah.
So
He's like, he was the guy. We were his children.
right. So
he had a whole different perspective.
Carl, hey, that was an amazing show because Carl said he was a teenager
right
when Donkey Kong dropped in like 82 or 83.
Man, I remember.
I said, I wasn't even thinking about no damn Donkey Kong.
Right.
He said he was in junior high, like 9th grade, when Donkey Kong came out. So
I remember
it was
going
new
to the
for him.
dentist, man, and he had like he had Contra and shit up in his office. Man.
So that's like Roy. That's like Roy. Roy from iArcade. Roy said he likes Double Dragon. You know why Roy told me he liked Double? He said when the game came out when he was in college, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and that they had a Double Dragon machine in the dorm, in the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, I wasn't in no college.
Dude, Double Dragon, I remember.
Shit.
Of course, obviously the arcade, and then it had Combat Tribes as the rival, right? But I remember I was at like Cub Scouts, and dude had it on like one of his computer, like it was like a computer game version of it. I remember playing, and another friend, he got Double Dragon for Nintendo at the time, and I remember I cried because I didn't get a chance to get a turn on it before my mom came and picked me up. I remember crying walking out the door.
Yeah, but you just said, Missy, that you were in Cub Scouts. You wasn't in college.
No, Cub Scouts.
So your experience is different from Roy's, because Roy
I remember being
Roy was a grown man.
The daycare, and we would go to the roller skate rink and shit.
Right.
I'll be playing them bad dudes and shit.
Yeah, so my question to those cats, that's like what's the dude in the UK, the streamer? The game. Oh, I'll give you a perfect example. So the LA podcasting scene, they talk about games, right? Well, we all know LA is the game capital. It all started between LA and Chicago.
Representation it would be like the whole thing would be like the shit from like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies. You know, when like when Shredder had the teenage kids all unruly at the
that's all right, bro.
Like that's the vibe that we had, you know, growing up. Like
that was, you know what that vibe was? You know what the easiest way to explain the arcade scene?
Girls be hanging out there. You know?
Look, you know the easiest way to explain that? Watch the movie Terminator 2.
Yeah.
When old boy went in the arcade, that was the scene. People smoking, the girls hanging out.
The girls hanging out.
Doing drugs. It was a seedy place, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. But my question is, the guy in Britain is way over there talking about LA games. And so they were like, bro, why? You doing this shit for views. You ain't even never been over here, bro.
Right.
So my question is, just like him, what do you know about American pop culture, bro? I mean, you can research shit, just like I can research Canadian pop culture.
What the fuck is Canadian pop culture?
Well, okay, I'll tell you. Yeah. I know. So my Michigan family, I don't know, Soggy Bacon, he might can talk about it. They got exposed to Degrassi. Degrassi was like, I would compare it to Saved by the Bell, but just kept going.
Dude, I put in Canadian pop culture and Drake pops up first. That's it.
Drake was on Degrassi, but Drake was on the new generation. Drake wasn't a part of like.
Yeah, it was that old, huh?
Yeah, it was, bro. Degrassi's been going since it was Degrassi Junior High, I think, in the late 80s.
See, what do you know about like 21 Jump Street?
But see, I know about that.
You know,
I know about Ghost Rider. I know about Saved by the Bell. Yeah. Oh yeah, see, so mine too, Soggy Bacon. 2600 was my first system.
Yeah, that's one of
Pac.
my first.
I
Commodore
played my first
64.
game was Pac-Man in Combat. And it was a hand-me-down. I got it in 88.
2600 was one of the best.
Yeah, that was my first system.
Hold
So
on.
I look,
Keep
I
talking.
can't.
I'm gonna give this dog some water.
So 2600 was Soggy Bacon, Mensa, mine, first system. Why would we go and challenge Glenn, who Glenn said the ColecoVision would? I got no nostalgia for ColecoVision whatsoever, bro. Because that was before my time. I mean, you gotta think, Glenn said he was in like middle school or something when the television clicked. That's not my era. So I got no nostalgia for it. But Atari kept going from what, 77 to like 89? So you have multiple generations, older siblings who say, hey, I'm done with this 2600. Like my older cousin did. Hey, here you go. Because we didn't get no NES until like 90. And at that time, I mean, shit, hell, the people who got it day one in 85, they was already, shit, they were done by 90. I didn't get NES till 89, Super Mario 3. That's when I got it. So that was what, 1990?
Right.
And then the SNES came out, what, 92? I didn't get that till like 94, 5, right before the PlayStation. So again, we ain't gonna argue with no Glenn who said, "Oh, ColecoVision is the shit." Or like John. John said, "Oh, he loved all these ColecoVision games, and I could care fucking less." When he was all excited about dropping some game from ColecoVision on arcade, he's like, "Oh man, when I was a kid, this was." I'm like, "No, this game sucks." But that's not for me to say, Mensa, because I didn't grow up with ColecoVision. I didn't grow up with Intellivision. I didn't grow up with Commodore 64. I grew up with Atari, and then I grew up with 386 in 1990 PC. That's it. I can talk all about that.
Right.
These kids made retro arcades about their hometown. So Apple Valley, that's California.
Then catch as many apples as you can in a minute and fill your bin.
Computing
Well,
class,
Wisconsin was
brainstorming and working on game design together.
BBC News, Nova
The
Scotia.
group meets at Mike Kaplan's house. He's a software engineer who's channeling his passion into extracurricular programming.
Computers, playing video games, just consuming a lot of digital content.
so look up on YouTube. Nova Scotia 1990s. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Nova
Yeah,
Scotia.
put Nova
1990.
Scotia 1990s. Let's see what the scene was. Oh, there you go. There you go. So click on a random home video. Yep. Halifax. I mean, that's.
This, you know what this reminds me of? What was that?
I mean,
Um,
Wonder Years.
no, that fucking cartoon with the crystal gems. We are the crystal gems. Always.
Oh, yeah, it does.
I like that
mean,
little town.
They got brands I don't recognize. Well, Bazooka I do. But like,
It's kind of all the minorities we see.
Up that street?
I mean, I see a local street fair. Look nice to me.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind visiting it.
looks like Buckaroo
Suburbia.
Beach back in the day,
Hey, it look like the city from Problem Child.
right?
What's that? What's the city it was in?
You know what this looks like? Welcome to Derry.
Oh my God. Hey, I got one for you, mister. Put in Nova Scotia Arcade 1990. Arcade. Put arcades. I bet somebody had a video from the mall or something. Oh, go to old arcade footage. Is that? Oh, well, is that Nova Scotia?
Tired of sifting through
Oh, that's
jobs that
Pat.
don't feel
That's
like the
Pat.
right
Never
fit?
mind. Go back.
Introducing Indeed Career.
Here we go. The pubs.
Okay, I never heard of Eaton's. Okay, that's out my region.
That's like what, Sears of Nova Scotia?
I'm guessing that's a northern. I don't know. Soggy bacon. What? Have you heard of Eaton's? I don't know. Is that a Canadian? I never heard of none of this stuff.
This reminds me of like back rooms.
Yeah.
Why this whole fucking place look like a army base?
They're like the hood.
Yo, the ghetto up there. I take it all back,
Yeah.
Michael. Y'all look,
Hey,
y'all got a
Kevin
rough
Costner
life,
said
man.
it look. Hey, Kevin Costner, this is old block in Chicago.
Hey,
right?
man, yo, that's a hood shit. I can see the moose running by right now, man.
Yeah,
that's what
I don't get. Yeah. Oh, so he said he never heard of Eaton's either. So maybe that's a Nova Scotia thing. I don't. Never heard of. That's it. Let me
Dude,
look
they in
that
the
up.
Section 8 house in here.
I'm gonna look up Eaton's. Eaton's Nova. Eaton's Nova Scotia.
Oh wait, history of Halifax vintage arcades.
Oh yeah, do that.
So computers and consoles kind of dominate gaming. What made you want to start a vintage arcade?
The arcade was never actually an idea I had. It's something that just unfolded, and the sheer willpower of the internet has made it happen. So I had a replica WWF heavyweight championship belt that my fiance at the time was pleading.
Hey, pull up Soggy Bacon comment.
I decided to look around and see what other
I believe that. So pause this video real quick. So he says Canada probably got the same pop culture the YS had just like 10 years at, so that makes sense. So them being an island, Nova Scotia, they probably got fads and trends late. So okay, that makes sense. I see one brother. Yeah, one brother in the back. Oh,
no, that ain't black dude. That white dude.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead. What arcades they playing? Police Trainer, okay.
Arcade, just people that were genuinely interested.
I see a Neo Geo Shock Trooper. Look like, is that a Shock Trooper?
That's what
yeah.
And that's what those sort of experiences have brought.
See, all that wasn't popular with us though, because nobody could afford a Neo Geo.
No.
Okay, so he said, I grew up in Green Bay. My buddy from Chicago would always bring up the new music from It Took a While. So
you said that was Drake.
So Bacon said that all the trends and the fashions happened in Chicago, and it would go up. Yeah.
Right. So black people started the trends and then they'll emulate. So my
that makes sense.
About all this is that
Toxic said
how is the one that lived the copycat life supposed to be the trendsetter? That makes no sense.
Yeah, I
can't blame him for not relating with the cat, especially since he's being an asshole.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike B, but you're not believable in setting trends, because I can see if you was from New York City or like Pat, the NES punk from like Jersey. He was talking about shit like we didn't even get in the South.
Like why would I respect his opinion based upon what? Like what?
Yeah,
what has he done in life that I'm supposed to respect?
Yeah, where is he a thought leader on this?
Other than backing bigots.
Yeah, I'm looking at the video. All right, let's skim through this. I see a Neo Geo, so we counted that. Nobody really had that because it cost too much. Let's see what else they got. Police Trainer was normal. Okay. Oh, he's just talking. Okay.
Yeah, he was just.
So you don't really see too much.
Wait, but is this the museum itself, or I mean, what are they dressed like? Is this supposed to be from the 90s, or is that how they're dressing now?
That's an old video.
This was 12 years ago, though. This was only 12 years ago.
Oh, well,
they dressing like they in the 80s.
Good question.
Dude got a backwards fucking hat on and shit. The fuck?
It might be an old video.
But it's only 12 years. Oh, you're right. It could still be old.
Yeah, they might have posted a little insight. All right, so real quick, see if there's anything else on arcades in Nova Scotia.
All right.
I don't see anything.
Look at that. Look at that valley.
All right, so real quick, Mister, type in.
Wait, here we go. Arcade games in the 90s.
No, he's not in Canada. That dude's in Houston, Texas, bro.
Which one? This one?
I follow him. Yeah, I follow him.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm just still scrolling. 90s.
They don't. Tyler is from LA. I don't see nothing arcade-wise in Nova Scotia. So type in Aladdin's Castle arcade footage. This was my arcade. It was like a chain in the mall.
I know I misspelled it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. Look. So look at what I'm used to.
The bespoke AI Family Hub Plus refrigerator.
We gonna compare that what you just seen, and then look at what I'm.
Dragon's Lair is not an easy game to play, nor is it inexpensive. In order to learn how to play Dragon's Lair,
look at all those people
going on for 3 weeks.
Yeah, look at the front of the mall. Like, you remember when we would go up to these things and it would be like entering like an amusement theme, like it was dark inside, and you know you needed to know where you were going, man, because you're gonna get lost up in that shit.
Sell popcorn.
That's 50 cents to play, but the difference is animation.
And dirty rugs.
We had a fair, or what's that? The ship, the horses on the carousel in the front and shit.
Produced by a laser disc. You got the feeling that you're really
talking about Dragon's Lair.
To block his passage.
So whose opinion are you going to listen to?
Probably about 8 or 9 times now. It didn't look too easy.
Whose opinion are you going to listen to? Somebody who went to Aladdin's Castle?
And bro, I was in an area that would get all this shit, and the only place I ever saw Dragon's Lair was at Busch Gardens, because that shit was expensive.
Oh yeah, the theme park. Yeah,
because that shit was $1 a game then.
So when I listen to somebody who never played
putting like $5 into the shit.
Hey, mister, their first time playing Dragon's Lair was on the arcade one up.
Right.
So let's talk about Danny real quick, right? Danny is what? He's not 40, he's in his 30s. Why would I listen to him about Dragon's Lair? He never played it in the wild. Guaranteed. I know that for a fact. Because Dragon's Lair, he didn't play it when it came out. I'll say that. He might have played it in the wild. He didn't play it in the 80s or early 90s. Guaranteed, bro.
Yeah.
Why would I get his opinion on it? I barely played it because it would cost too much. Like Mister said, that shit. Ain't nobody played no Dragon's Lair. We looked at people playing it. I did. I didn't play it.
Exactly.
I only had $5, bro. I had to make that last.
Yeah, I played it one game, and that was the only game I got, because it's too
my mom would give me $5 to last hours. Hey, and guess what I did? Went to the arcades that gave you a free game if you got first place. Kevin said Danny's the type of guy that would be excited because he was banging the boss's daughter and then realized he was self-employed. I am done, bro. Tasha said when we were kids, they didn't have a Dragon's Lair in the arcade.
Wait. There's a mall here. Halifax, 94.
Hey, so Tasha said, look, Tasha said Dragon's Lair was old news by the time he got in the arcade. They didn't even have it. And Tasha makes a good point.
Oh, wow.
Arcades only kept machines that made money.
Right.
Hence, my arcade had 10 Mortal Kombats.
Hey.
I didn't play no Alligator Hunt and all these other dynamite.
You were blessed to get in line for a Mortal Kombat where I was at.
Yeah, they put in what made money. Mortal Kombat, Turtles, Terminator. They did a big display at Aladdin's Castle for Revolution X and Terminator. And then what's the other one? The moneymakers, the Donkey Kongs, the Gallaghers, the Pac-Mans. There's a reason you ain't see no alligator hunting no arcade.
Right.
Time killers.
Fine service make
Hey, look, this is
shopping.
Nova.
Oh, that's y'all mall?
West End Mall.
This is Nova
That's the
Scotia.
mall. All right, so let's go back. All right, let's look at the stores we recognize. Go back.
All right.
I'm sorry.
West End Mall, that
Okay,
is.
Foot
Where
Locker.
savings and fine service make for perfect shopping.
Never heard of
Merchants of West End Mall, including
Yep.
Sears,
Never heard. I
Sobeys,
heard
and
Sears.
the Bay,
Never heard of
are ready
Sobeys.
for spring. Ready
never
for
heard of
you
none of these
with
stores.
the advertised sale events and
TikTok.
special savings for a limited time.
That's
Come
94.
see what's new
Yeah.
for spring at West
I've
End
never
Mall
heard of this,
with
bro.
easy free parking
None of
and
these places.
convenient hours.
Except
Spring
Sears.
is in
Look
the
how
air,
corny
but
it
the
looks.
price is
Man, I'm sorry, Mike. It proved to me that, bro, I ain't seen nothing in no Halifax mall. No stores I recognize, bro. Sorry.
What was there before that? Hey, Gang Arlo here, getting ready to hit the road in my Chevy Silverado.
Hey, Thompson, hey, those are moneymakers, bro. House of Dead. Man, that line was long.
Tallheimers.
When that
This
dropped,
is the mall I grew
God.
up on.
2000s, it was time to do
Oh, yeah?
something different.
Yeah.
With the
Coliseum
competition
Mall.
Yeah.
and changes.
See, I
in
know
the
all these stores.
In 2007,
FYE got bought out by, they bought Sam Goody.
Except for Macy's.
They turned it into
I
a
know all
town.
these places.
They turned it into this now.
Oh, that look nice. Promenade.
Yeah. Oh, here, what's this?
Delegate Mary.
This is it.
That's the mall
Well,
that's
it
gone
closed
now.
in 2007.
Hampton's Coliseum Mall is closing for good, and that
That shit
means
look empty as fuck.
others got nostalgic, like Doris Williams. She's sad to say goodbye and not too keen on the idea of the new town center.
I don't like the fact that the mall is closing because it's a good place for people to come to be inside.
Dude, that was the best
away
place
from
to
the
ever go.
weather.
But others think the change
Stephen
is
Barrett's.
good.
Oh my
Construction
God,
is
I have
already
not seen
underway
that
on
in
the
a long
other
time.
side of the mall property. Here's a model of what's to come. It will be a mix of
Oh,
retail,
Peninsula Town Center.
business, and
Yeah, that's the new place.
But see, I know all these though, Mister. I know all these stores. I can relate to all these places. FYE, Sam Goody, Macy's.
Oh,
All
MacArthur
that.
Mall, dude. Look at that place.
Damn.
When it opened.
1, 2, 3. Is that 3 stores? 4 stores?
Yeah, like 3 or 4.
I officially welcome you to MacArthur Center.
Right on the water too, man. You leave the water and you go right to the port. Like literally, the port is right there. You can see the that museum with the ship in it and shit.
Talk about views.
Let's go shopping.
And then
Let's
you can
go
take a ferry
shopping.
across the way to the Tidewater Mall area.
Hey, Mister, real quick. Pause that and bring up Soggy Bacon's comment about what he just said. And I agree. No, he said, I've watched Michael B. when I first got my At Games 4K, September 24. Nice guy. I agree. He's a nice guy, but reviews are very surface level.
No,
Now,
he's a heel. He's fake. That
But-
I've come to find out.
as far as reviews, Soggy Bacon, I'm gonna tell you who give the best reviews in my opinion. Step by step. That's Cool Toy, Dub. And then P-Dubs, hey, I gotta give you some props here. You might take forever, but you can do a good review. I'll say that. Soggy Bacon said he's a channel to see gameplay on what's new. Yeah, I agree. Yep. So if you're seeing something new dropping, hey, check out Michael B. For a review, man, I wouldn't go to him for no review, bro.
Hell no. Why?
But if you want to get some speculation news or shit, go to him. He got it all on that. Soggy Bacon's on point with his
I
comment.
mean, all he's done was like all I've seen so far is this dude will do a 180. It's instantly, it does is the new Tron cabinet any good from Basic Fun? Sounds like it sucks to me. I don't like the side art. And then the next day, thank you, Basic Fun, for sending me this free Tron cabinet. It's me, it's Michael B. I got something new. I can't wait for the review.
Tyler, if you're listening to this stream, Hey, send Michael B a free polycade.
No,
I guarantee Michael B's attitude gonna change because he said the
this
polycade was
motherfucker.
trash and this and that.
I don't respect nobody who sits there and plays a fucking cabinet in his fucking kitchen and then has the fucking nerve to sit here and say that soundwall controls feel bad. Like, shut up.
Man,
Like,
hey.
I don't. You're like, I don't like
that shit fake as hell, bro.
And then he's complimenting the basic fun WrestleFest
Basic fun gets
controls
compliments,
shit.
but yeah,
Like, oh, these buttons are great.
On.
These buttons are great. I love the fucking WrestleFest buttons. These buttons are great. They don't work, but they're great. Oh, authentic Soundwall buttons on carbonated steel that's authentic and can be put in commercial use. That's no good to me. Who would want that?
Hey, so Toxic said, send it to me. JLS said, man, this is the best system. I agree, JLS. I got everything on there. Saggy Bacon said, cool toy and dubs are good. Yeah. I agree with all those people. Billy Woods' Mines is good too. I'll be checking him out. Chatterlove, I don't know him. Okay, I'm gonna check Chatterlove out and Dennis B.
I haven't seen 19K do a review in a hot minute, has he?
Hell no, 19K. Hey, 19K probably done with that shit. Look. I wouldn't be mad at him because the dude got a real Road Blasters.
Yeah.
He's got Star Wars Battle Pod.
He got Unico.
Oh, I did see that.
All put together, man.
And he made me want to go get a Unico. Seeing his video.
Jay had one job.
Yeah, I did see that review. But
hey, he got lucky. That shit was put together too. I'm like, all right.
Oh, wait, so it was already put together?
Yeah, it won't like what Jay got.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was all assembled, bro. Yeah, go look at his review. It's all assembled.
I need that, man. Mm-hmm. Hey, cool toy. 19K, hook me up, man. I need it fully assembled. Because I heard the pitfalls of putting it together.
It come fully assembled already now. All the new ones.
Oh wait, all the new what?
Yeah, fully assembled.
You know what, Toxin? That Raiden one look. Ooh, I am tempted to sell my Hydro Thunder Real full size arcade and get that Raiden one. That is nice. I like the art on that. But yeah, Michael B tell it he's gonna say the art sucks, the button's trash.
Yeah, and then he gets it.
It's the greatest. But yet, this basic fun is nice. He got every excuse as to because somebody asked him, so where's the deck protector at? Oh well, I talked to Basic Fun's customer service and they said that the art is on good and all. That dude.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Toxin, I think I might get that Raiden cab, bro. I like the look of that shit. And if it's fully assembled, that's a no-brainer, man. That's a no-brainer, man. So he's gonna deliver that. It's coming on a flatbed, already put together. I just gotta drop my PCB in or console in.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait.
That's it.
I'm tempted, and it got a 26-inch monitor in there, right?
Yeah, 26-inch Unico monitor at that too.
Yeah, I think I might do that, bro, because I might sell my Hydro Thunder and then put that Unico in there and drop my PC in there.
Yeah. But the whole point to the stream from earlier for people who were just joining. I was talking about a guy named Kevin Rohr or whatever his name is from Spreetel, and what he's been doing is basically manipulating the market. So he's fully the one in charge. I mean, they admit it. They being Paul admits that it's because of him. He's the one who gets to say what games are made, et cetera, et cetera. It's all in the writing. And I'll pull it up real quick. And by doing so, they can create these fake FOMO, all these fake hypes, put things on sale when they want to put things on sale, and it's all
that's
through
crazy to
them.
me.
Yeah, it's all via them. Let me see here. Let me pull it up. Stop. Hold on, my puppy being silly. Image file. So once again, the Arcade Insider guy is in charge of Spreetel shipping, and mentions that
ooh, that's a good one.
Responsible for placing the orders for Basic Fun arcades, Iconic, that are sold on Amazon and VMI and other major retailers. And when they were doing all of this, if you only tuned into his show, he literally was on the screen to press the button to mark off $800 already off of a $300 system. And then you have people like Kev Gret and Michael B kissing his ass and going, that's a great price. Like, bitch, that's the normal price. And then y'all are kissing his ass. Because if you kiss his ass, you'll get the inside deals.
Yeah. I don't like that shit.
Amazing how the tone changes, right?
I don't like that, man. That seems inauthentic. Why would I watch a show with somebody
because it all started off with the drama started off when John D proposed, how would you guys like a show that's blah blah blah, kind of like the whole God damn it, I forgot those marketplace shows, with the old people be buying on and shit like that. And everyone was like, oh yeah, that'll be awesome, blah 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 blah. And then Paul fucking got mentioned, aka Neo Hyper, that nobody fucks with, and everyone was like, oh fuck no. And then Michael B and Corner Kate sought to, and James Hayes sought to gatekeep him and all do a show at the same time. Now I went from and then after that, the Arcade Insider guys, the people I'm talking about, did a 5-hour stream, got drunk, talked major shit about those guys, deleted 4 hours out of the 5-hour stream to get rid of the evidence to gaslight you fuckers, right? And then those same guys are now kissing their asses in the Basic Fun groups. It's the same fucking Matrix bullshit. And it kills me because it's the same motherfuckers doing the same fucking shit, and it's the same fucking crowd eating it up. It's insane.
I'm at a loss of words on this shit, man. Because why you got this long ass man? And look, as a writer and do communications for the Space Force,
right?
You use AI on this shit to write this. Look at it. So he put the information in the LLM and it spit that out. Yeah. Again, why would I watch a show with all these big old long dissertation on why are we doing this and you can get this and that? And some people just want to review on a damn unit, bro. Hey, what's up, you base? Hey,
without his purchase order, many products simply would be made. Therefore, we're the ones who get
shit.
Like, man, fuck off.
People just want to review. People want to know what's new.
Right.
How to use a machine. They don't want no damn form.
Yeah, he wants a fucking pat on the back or some shit. Fuck out of here, dude. Don't give a fuck.
Oh man, what a motherfucker did.
Dude, insane. I'm gonna pull this up one more time to let's see here. 1 second. I had to yell at the pup. All right, let's see here. Image file. Let me pull up the see here. This shit. Hold on. Why didn't it at the stage. Remove. There we go. Now I can pull it up again. This is the one.
That's a real holiday promo from the past that's not going to get publicized anywhere. And as soon as this stream's over, it's going right back up to where it was.
I have not seen
literally if there's 20 people who decide to tune in for us, you are the only 20 people who are going to see that price.
Should I share the link directly?
Yeah, drop the link in there for them. That's through our VM Innovations website. So if you did the Iconic Arcade,
I watched this time skip.
Same website. You get you still get the same shipping that you would get out of Amazon or anything along those lines. So that's one for the fans. If you're cool enough to jump in here and be part of the insiders, this is kind of our way of saying thank you. It's a legit deal just for you guys.
Legit deal by setting normal MSRP pricing from the vendor.
That ain't no legit deal.
Legit deal by setting a normal pricing. So once again, if let's go out of the way and just say because VMI is selling Iconic. If John D pisses off Kevin could fuck over Iconic's pricing. Am I wrong?
That's fact, bro. That's not making nothing up. He can't do that.
Because he'll never say nothing bad about this guy as long as this guy has authority and power over him like that.
You just gotta buy shit from him. Why would he say something bad?
Exactly. So it will be the same premise for basic fun. Like, oh shit, they look what he's done to Arcade 1-Up's price. $1,200. $1,200. Now, mind you, he sets the prices on Target.com, Amazon.com, VMI, and what? Spree and probably what? Walmart or some shit. But I know it's Target, VMI, and Amazon for sure. That's insane. And those are big retailers. And he can just push a button whenever he's pissed and change it.
I don't like that.
And then, hey, Paul, aka Neo Hyper, since you suck my dick, I'll go ahead and let you get this for $200. Just don't tell nobody. I'll just press this button real quick within this 15-minute window, so nobody ever knows.
He got the power to do that,
and he's got the power to do it.
Yeah.
What's stopping him? Not saying it's illegal. I'm just saying it's unethical as fuck.
So Paul, so Soggy make a good point about some people that get free shit do a good review, honest review. Some people get free shit. They feel like they can't be honest because they won't get free shit no more.
Oh, I mean, so Soggy's making a good point. So, like you said, I'm gonna repeat exactly what you said. So sorry, I'm not trying to parrot you, just so I can soak it all in myself. Some reviewers that get free shit can still do good reviews. Most don't. Everyone that gets free stuff for reviews won't have as honest an opinion as if they bought it themselves. That is, you're absolutely right, and and that's the person, right? And I think it's all about, for me, the status quo of what this person has done before in the past. Sometimes you just get people who do get free shit, but then they only give you enough information that obviously you could draw your own opinion, and obviously you can add some bias, kind of like a lot of reviewers don't do. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all, right?
Just don't say it. Yeah.
So like, you know, hey, I'm not going to do a review on this because I don't believe in your product, right? You know, so a lot of so you have something like that. That's fair. I think for me is that when you have these tubers that like Michael B, who delved themselves into so much drama that they created, that they try to soil and involve other people into, and then when they get called out, it puts a stain in one's mouth. You know what I mean? So granted, you know, look at say you got 90K, right? I think he's an outstanding guy. Straight to the point, straight shooter. Hey, I got this product from Unico. This is a paid affiliation. Here's the product. He opened it up. He showed that some of it was a little bit bent, you know, like he wasn't hiding it.
No,
you know what I mean?
shit. Yeah.
So and then he said it straight up, you know, like, yeah, I'm helping them out with their marketing. That's cool.
So
I have no issues with that. But not once have I delved into where 90K reached out to me, asked me for help, went around spreading rumors about, you know, Dick sharing pictures, you know, and, you know, started drama and did all these nasty fucking things, you know. So you got people who kept their nose clean, and then you got people who roll in shit. So for me, there's a difference. Just saying. Anyways, if it's a glowing review on every product that they get for free, stop watching that reviewer, like Papa Brad. Marshall in that case. Mercial. But yeah.
Yeah, they being honest about the shit. That's like when Jay said, hey, I'm helping Polycade out with the marketing. We know.
Yeah. Well,
You ain't
especially when she puts that big ass disclaimer in the front. Boom.
I mean, shit.
I love it.
I mean, nothing wrong with that. Your job is to, but say that.
Right.
I have no problem with you being a marketing person for them.
Right.
But be honest about it.
Right.
Don't say, oh, I'm about to.
There's quite a few people that are in the scene that have not ever truly disclosed their positions for said companies.
Yep. That's a fact.
And that's a fact.
When I worked for At Games, we had every video that I dropped had paid promotion. When I worked for iArcade, every video we dropped had the bug. Hey, we work for iArcade. That's it.
Right. Especially if it says paid promotion, you know?
Yep.
But don't try to gaslight me and go that, well, we're just independent YouTubers who are literally manipulating the market by jacking down the price on $1 billion company.
And then
like, this wasn't his personal stock. This is the stock from the $1 billion company.
Yeah, y'all ain't no
come on, man. You're not slick. Say people are stupid.
We personal
Paul
YouTubers
wrote that this is a $1.5 billion company that the guy on the bottom right is running, and he just jacked down the prices back to the regular MSRP to manipulate so he can get more viewers.
You said 1.5
on his so-called personal YouTube. Who's giving? Who are you Spreetel or do you have investors? Who gave you permission? And if you don't need permission, then you're not really being clear on who the fuck you are then.
1.5 billion is a line of bread.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Well, damn.
So pay a close attention. You're going to see a lot of kiss ass going on with these guys now.
Yeah, because now it's exposed.
Because now they can get free little shit from these guys.
Yep. And
Oh,
Miss,
even
I'm
if they don't
curious.
want to watch them, they could be like, "Hey, Paul," they could be like, "Hey, Paul, my buddy Paul, when's the next sale going to be?"
Oh,
and then people like Dubs or what's his
Michael
name,
B.
Michael B can go. So we have our friends over there at the Arcade Insiders, our good buddies over there at Arcade Insiders. There's a little bug that something special might be dropping on New Year's Day. Stay tuned.
So-
it's me. It's Michael fucking lying ass motherfucking B.
So, Milsa, you just said something. That's what Michael B's doing.
Yeah, of course.
He wants that exclusive information so he can be first to make a video.
Right, because he went from cock blocking these guys to now kissing their asses. Amazing.
That makes sense now.
Right.
So when he makes it 12 o'clock,
and I mean, Kevin's a G. Like, I mean, he running shit. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna call it out.
I mean, yeah, that's smart.
I mean, do you? I mean, shit. Better off than me.
I mean, I would do the same thing if I was him.
That's a lot of power, but that don't mean I can't say what I'm fucking seeing.
I mean, and again, that dude buys shit.
Yeah,
he's the big cooler.
Yeah,
he's a buyer.
Yeah, he's a buyer.
He the guy we selling to.
He's the guy that we would need to run to later. Like, all right. But that's the kind of, I mean, that's the game they're playing. That's the game they're playing. But I just find it interesting. I just want to expose and give the red pill to all those who are watching that you have all these motherfuckers, the same crew now kissing their asses. And I'm not saying that they don't deserve to be watched. What I'm saying is these are the same guys that got gate kept. And then now all of a sudden people are kissing their asses.
Hey, Soggy Bacon is saying some truth there, because we all know Brad knows shit. I'm not taking that away from him. He knows the game. He researches, he studies, but he never says nothing negative.
Oh,
he
Papa
never
Bat's
says
just lying.
anything. Yeah, he lies for these people.
I already know the illegal shit that was done with him in at games, but I reserve that for later.
Hey, JLS, pull his comment up. He said he dudes beg for free stuff and shit hardcore. Then want sponsorship from Dude White. I'm done.
Right.
From Dude White. Oh my God, man.
Exactly.
That is funny as hell.
That's hilarious.
He said they want a sponsorship from Dude White. You know what? Hey, I gotta blame Retro Ralph and Justin. None of this shit would have happened if y'all didn't make it lucrative with One Up Weekly and have John D on there weekly. None of this shit would have been. People wouldn't have saw that they can get free stuff from that. And both of y'all are not in the scene no more.
You talking about this, Justin?
Justin, which one?
The Justin on the screen?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is fault.
This is where it started. This is where it all started. And look who pops up.
Yeah, Justin. And then
Justin pops up. Talking and what's he say to the person who started it all?
John D. Let's see. I know why. Oh, freaking John pulling up. Yeah, he knows that though. Because John was pulling their strip, bro. Hey, what Prince said? Ralph was the reason a lot of us bought cabinets, bro. Will, you know Ralph. Ralph is the reason for a lot of us buying shit. He made Arcade One Up a lot of money, bro. They should have gave Ralph a big deal, a big position in marketing, bro. Because none of us would have bought certain titles without him shilling it.
Right.
None of us would have bought iArcade without Ralph going to CES that year.
Right.
Prince was saying Ralph is the only reason he bought iArcade.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Well,
and then for Ralph and Justin to be disappeared.
Well, I'm actually going to do something rare. I'm going to actually cut this before the 2-hour mark. That way.
Oh, that's rare.
and then to keep it in that area. But hey, I miss
Good
doing
talking.
it. We're gonna do some more and hit on this shit harder even later. But yeah, this is just a taste of the shit.
That's just a taste, man. Good talking. Hey, glad to see everybody in the chat. I will see you on the next.
And peace.
Peace.